all, I'm introducing fighter making his way to the blue corner, representing Integrity MMA, is Ross
Now this is a fight I'm pretty sure we can both agree we have been looking forward to for quite some time.
Absolutely. Rematch. And a well-deserved one. First fight was incredibly close on Cage Warriors. Split decision victory to Stephen McCreadie. And Ross Houston wants revenge now.
And this is for the welterweight amateur title, which has been vacated by Callum the Head Hunter, who is moving up to pro, I believe. Well, in fact, I heard he might be taking another amateur fight. And before that, as I was speaking to David Galbraith recently, and he mentioned that, which would make giving up this title a wee bit silly, I suppose. But I guess at the time when they were looking for him to fight for this title, he decided pretty much he was going pro. So that leaves McCreadie against Houston, and McCreadie and Houston are guys that we'd love to have seen Callum Hunter fight, actually.
Absolutely, either one. It was supposed to fight Ross Houston, of course, at Art of Combat 5, I think, or 6, possibly 6. That would have been a tremendous fight. Those three guys are the sort of consensus top upcoming welterweight prospects in the country. And as much as the crowd don't seem to like Ross Houston, I think he's a fantastic fighter.
Yeah, obviously that's just their support for McCreadie more than anything else, because Houston's one of the most likeable guys in Scottish MMA. He was a little bit disappointed in the decision of the Cage Warriors fight, of course, and he said as much. He did say that he absolutely believed he won the fight, so that might have upset some of McCreadie's fans, I guess, but that's the nature of the beast, isn't it? And the fact that he's been granted a rematch so swiftly would probably tell you that the Dinky Ninja guys might have agreed that fight was too close to call, really.
Yeah, good on McCreadie for accepting it. You know, you don't usually get guys who've just won a fight been willing to accept a rematch in such hasty circumstances. But credit to them for doing it. And I think what it shows is not only is Houston unhappy with the first decision, I think McCreadie must have been too. He clearly thinks he can go out and be even more impressive than he was in the first one. Houston from the Integrity MMA team cross trains at various other gyms too. Yet another D-Unit Dinky Ninja on the card tonight. And by now you know what to expect from them. Well-rounded, tough as nails. And come to fight.
Obviously a very popular guy down at the D-Unit. The crowd have just gone absolutely bananas for him there. Very popular gym altogether, the D-Unit, isn't it? I think, I mean, I was almost going to describe it as almost being like a football team for the local people, and people, you know, I think a lot of locals go and watch their fights and stuff like that as well. It's just kind of unusual, I think. I'm thinking this as a whole, they are like an organisation, aren't they, really? And you see BNFT t-shirts all over the place, and you know, they take busloads of people to shows like this, particularly the D-Unit. Great to see.
When you mention the D-Unit, of course, we're journalists, and trying to get a story in their local paper is much easier than most places, you know.
Yes, yeah.
Their paper's very receptive to guys, and they have been for a number of years.
That's the Lennox Herald, of course, down in Dumbarton, who are, yeah, very supportive of the D-Unit gym and everything that John Nicholson does down there.
Yeah, he really does have a team of trained killers down there, John Nicholson. And Stephen McCreadie's one of those. He's been training for a long, long time. Ross Houston's an experienced guy as well, though. Numerous fights to his record.
Really, really excited by this. John Cullen and John Quinn in the corner of Stephen McCreadie. obvious reach advantage for Houston, and he would prefer to strike until his heart's content, I'm quite sure.
McCreadie is a Thai fighter as well, though, so he'll be quite content with things standing. Both guys well-rounded, though.
The FFC amateur welterweight title is on the line.
Houston immediately flicking that jab out, trying to find his range.
Nice combinations from Houston.
Yeah, flashing stuff out very early already.
Big right hand from McCreadie there. Oh, and he's followed it up with his own of his own. Ross Houston, that went right down the pipe.
Power double.
Huge takedown from McCreadie. Wow.
That's some serious strength there. To just explode through that.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, there was no stopping that, was there, from Houston's point of view? That's... I think he just had to try and make sure that when he did end up on the ground, he ended up in as decent a position as he possibly could. But McCreadie here certainly is looking to move beyond the half guard here.
Yeah, McCreadie even turned the corner on the takedown very well, but Houston has managed to work his way to a half guard, and he's got that underhook which will allow him to stand up.
McCreadie giving Houston a bit of stick for his haircut. Harsh. That looked like a big right hand, but I don't think it really caught anything at all.
McCreadie doing a good job of being heavy on top here.
Trying to isolate Houston's left arm.
Chance going up for Stephen McCreadie here.
But of course, while he's doing that and while Houston is defending that, McCreadie is probably more than likely really just trying to pass into a more dominant position.
Good ground and pound coming in now. Couple of shots getting through. Houston working hard to get in a better position. He's managed to explode back to his feet.
Yeah, he's done very well, has Ross Houston.
He's turned that down brilliantly. He's dropped down there for the takedown, trying to get a takedown back, make it one each in the count, and he's done that.
And immediately looks to move into full mount. Great work. It's a horrible position for Stephen McCreadie.
McCreadie, I think, trying to use a sort of Kimura attempt to roll through there. In the process, giving up his back.
Houston will walk to get his other leg round, get his hook in. I think he has, yes. So both hooks in, he's got the back of McCreadie. This is not good. Locks on the body triangle. Houston now in an utterly dominant position. McCreadie striking from the bottom though. A good catch him with that actually.
McCreadie's keeping his head very high, so making it difficult to get that choke in. But it looks like he's got it under the neck at the moment. McCreadie trying to work to get the other arm off, but it's sunk in there.
It is. He's not really doing
Houston
much.
is pulling on this.
The fact that he's not doing anything is always a sign that he's really just waiting to tap. He's out.
It's over.
He's out. He choked him out. Ross Houston is the FFC welterweight amateur champion, choking out Stephen McCreadie, who was just too brave and just too stubborn to tap out there. He wasn't going to tap, was he?
No, very tough guys. They breed them like that down at the D unit.
He's okay. He's back up on his feet and he's fine. Well,
superb
how about that, Ross Houston? How about that for a good performance and a really, really good finish?
I tell you, he said that he could avenge it, and he did conclusively. Brilliant stuff from Ross Houston.
Another first round finish, another great fight, another title belt being presented.